Restaurants are a place where we expect great food, service, and a great experience. But what if that isn't the case? There are tons of places that get 1-star reviews for food, staff, or quality. And we're going to test those restaurants to see if the reviews are right. Let's go. We're rolling.
Alrighty guys, we are outside our first 1-star restaurant, Einstein Bros Bagels. This place is 1-star and here are some of the reviews. First one is from Andrew T. This place already has garbage hours, then they like to close 5 minutes early and waste my time driving 15 minutes to get there. Don't support this place, and I hope they fail this location just like they did with Brugger's. P.S. Panera sucks.
Why are they dissing Panera in this? I have a question for Andrew T. Why TF are you going there 5 minutes before they close?
Tasty. Okay, 1-star. My experience here was unfathomable, terrible even. The management and staff at this location were ridiculous. My first order received wasn't correct. It should have been cut in squares, but was not. The second order, there was a slice missing out of the second box I checked outside with the delivery driver, Nate. This was extremely unacceptable, and upon checking, he suggested I call corporate. I called and spoke to the manager, Aaron, who was disrespectful and denied my request for a refund. I don't recommend this establishment, and I will never order here again. Aaron has a power trip and calls it defiantly. Need to be monitored for quality reasons and insurance purposes.
I used to work at a bakery that made bagels.
Really?
So I know a thing or two about how the bagels should be tasting. Get a breakfast sandwich,
A bagel.
not a breakfast sandwich, just a bagel.
Just a raw bagel, probably.
Raw. Okay. Next question.
When I ordered, they didn't have the bagel I wanted. They had to substitute it for a regular one. Then we got our food. We're sitting down. It's dirty. Table's dirty. Check this. There's a random bagel here too. I don't know if this bagel that is.
I got a hot honey egg sandwich.
I got a farmhouse sandwich.
I got an Asiago bagel with jalapeno salsa cream cheese and just a black coffee. That's what I take it.
You take it black.
That's it's not how I eat like my coffee.
Hey, this is Dylan. I'm editing right now. The audio was a little bad, so you're listening to me instead of the video now. Let's just hop into the review. So overall, the food was good. It was good for a bagel shop. It was a little unclean. The workers over there were a little unorganized. So overall, good experience, but not outstanding. 3 stars.
So we are now outside of our second 1-star restaurant. It's right over there. Alabama Q. And here are the reviews for Alabama.
First review from Veronica R. 1 star. Food is very nasty. Wouldn't recommend this place to anyone. Got the 2-meat combo with grease. What do you mean with grease?
What does that mean?
2-meat combo with grease and mac and cheese. Greens by the taste, they were made a couple of days ago. Macaroni and cheese was brown and mussy. Tastes like baby food. I also got apple cobbler, but I couldn't tell what it was, and it was so dry. That's also how you know it's leftovers, because that's how bad it tastes. When I tried to pour the apple cobbler out, it looked like a big lump of brown. I get tired of places saying they have good food when even the owners know that that's not true at all. If they just tell the truth about their food, maybe somebody may feel sorry for them. I don't have a problem telling it like it really is. Very hard to tell from the rib tips and the turkey tips because it was all so nasty. Watch out for this if you were thinking of getting good food from here. I advise you go with your next choice. It will probably taste better anyways. I will say, Veronica, this is a very, 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 very long run-on sentence. There's not a single period in this review, so maybe you're the one that needs a check.
Oh, shit, Veronica.
The next review from DK. 1 star. Don't look closely while passing by, and you might miss it. My wife and I heard the food was good, so we chose to stop in. We ordered the rib tips, turkey tips, and a couple of sides. The male personnel we encountered were arrogant, to say the least. Once we get home, we were sorely disappointed by the chewy cardboard consistency of the product. Never again we will purchase such inferior, tasteless so-called barbecue. I'm not sure if the good reviews on here were actually from people who don't know or fix good barbecue themselves, but it is truly abhorrent. Yuck. Of course, you don't have to take my word for it. Visit yourself if you dare and have disposable income. But don't say you weren't warned. Are you excited?
No.
Why not?
I've walked past this place many times. It's not a restaurant that sells alcohol, it's a bar that sells food.
Are we excited? Partially, I think I'm at 50-50. I think this place is either going to be really good or
This food is like some of my favorite. I have collard greens, turkey tips. This place has esports too.
Yeah, I know.
You're watching esports.
We have CSGO.
I got the turkey tips. Yeah, apparently it's the go-to. And I also got a fancy mac and cheese.
Yeah, I got the turkey tips as well in medium sauce. I got cornbread and I have collard greens as well.
And finally, I got the pork rib tips with the Carolina Gold sauce and potato salad on the side.
This could be big here. The vibes were high in there. Customer service was pretty good. Cleanliness was pretty normal. I mean, I think it's pretty good.
It's okay. I asked to put the sauce on food. They gave me a side of sauce and did not put it on the food, which is okay. Pretty dry. I think there's bones on almost every single piece of my pork. Can't really make a sandwich out of that.
I got the same thing as Manny, but I also got a hotter sauce. It doesn't taste very hot to me. My one thing is the meat is not very tender. It's rated.
So I saw some reviews online, looked at some pictures, and I was expecting to go in there and see a restaurant. Phil explained to me when we were on the way, it's a
Bar that sells food.
That's okay, but the food itself, I'm very disappointed in. Overall, I'm gonna range in that like 1.5 stars.
Damn. I can imagine though, when you're drunk, you're outside the bar, you order something like this, it'll hit. But I'm not drunk right now. So vibes in there, very nice. I'm not like totally upset with this. I'm not like very mad. I'm gonna go 3.
I was a bit disappointed. I wanted to sit in. I'd say it's decent.
Yeah.
You know, I enjoyed my mac and cheese a lot. I enjoyed my Coke Zero a lot, but the meat itself, not a lot of flavor. So I'm gonna go 2.5.
Overall score.
Overall
How many stars are we giving it?
I think we should go like to the 2 range.
Sorry, Alabama Q.
The atmosphere of Alabama Q was good. Loved what was on the TV, CSGO, great content. It's just the only downfall was the food. It was a little too dry and a little too hard to eat. So overall, 2 stars.
Well, guys, we have made it to our last restaurant.
The Empire Buffet.
A little background. It's a Chinese buffet. It's got pizza, desserts, Chinese food, just everything you could imagine. Matthew A. said, daughter's 24th birthday. We arrived to the restaurant to a pretty empty place. They only had about 20 people in the whole place. That should have automatically triggered the alert that the food would not be fresh. But we had hopes. After sitting down, the server asked us what we wanted to drink. We told her that the order was off by 1 Mountain Dew. She brought Pepsi instead. Mistakes happen and were mentioned, but never resolved. The first trip to the food resulted in everyone's choices and mostly different choices, and the food was not even warm. Cold is a better description. The second trip to the food yielded the same results, even with different choices. By the third trip in the first 30 minutes at the Empire Buffet, there were about double the amount of people there, and they finished getting the cold food, so freshly made food started appearing. This time around, the newly brought food was nice and a little better than warm.
Matthew, thank you for that.
Oh, it's not done.
What?
I had the coconut shrimp, which was the third time was the charm. It was good. Same with some of the other fresh items. The food overall was not good, even after the fresh came out. The server made 3 trips to the table, 1 refill, and 2 for picking up used place. She wasn't really friendly or engaged in making you feel like she even wanted to be there, let alone, and she did not want to be serving you. The floors are gross looking, to say the least. No carpet cleaning had happened there for a decade from the look of it. The overall cleanliness was not very good, but the bar was kept pretty wiped off. They have closed the hibachi section.
Okay.
Why does it say hibachi grill if they closed the hibachi section?
Maybe they didn't have time to take the sign down. Or they reopened it maybe.
They have a closed hibachi section, and the sushi was skimpy at best as the selection goes. Pricing was $13 per person and $3 per Pepsi product. If you want a good Chinese buffet, go somewhere else. This place has seriously gone downhill from 10 plus years ago. No atmosphere, dirty feel, cold food, and overall negative feeling here. Not worth the investment. Thank you, Matthew.
So that was one review, Matthew.
That was one review from Matthew.
Gosh. Yeah, we just got sat down.
Hi, good. How are you? You know, so far, customer service has been outstanding.
Yes, I like the architecture. I mean, very nice in here. And we just walked by the food section before we got sat down. It looked pretty good. The dessert table looked fire. It's interesting.
It's all warm.
Yeah, everything looks
All the
pretty
reviews
fine.
were saying it's cold food, but
Yeah, and I'm about to just dig in, I think. Let's just try it. I quite like this one.
oh wow. I will say this egg roll is better than the Jack in the Box.
Oh. I went into this thinking, you know, I was a little bit more on the negative end. Well, this surpassed my expectations. The vibes are the highest in here, I would say.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to go get dessert?
Yeah, let's do some dessert.
We are on to the dessert round.
Dessert.
I think it's strawberry.
Give it a go.
Like a strawberry shortcake.
I'm a fan of that.
This is what makes or breaks this place. Stop searching forever. Happiness is just next to you.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Let's see what mine says. You have a keen sense of humor and love a good time. I do love a good time.
Overall ratings of this place. I think 5 stars.
Great experience, fast
Great.
service, nice and warm. Everything was nice and warm.
Yeah.
You know what? 5 is good. I'll go 5 too.
There we go.
The Empire Buffet was outstanding. The food was great. The atmosphere was great. The service was great. Everything about it was awesome. And especially the fish in the fountain up front were great. So overall, 5 stars.
Yeah, we just finished up outside of Empire Buffet and
pretty
exceeded
good.
our expectations
really good.
more than I thought it would. I guess the biggest takeaway for today,
Don't judge a book by its cover.
don't judge a book by its cover. You know, you can eat some pretty good food and have a wonderful time.
Exactly.
Thank you guys for watching today's YouTube video. We'll catch y'all in the next one.
Peace the freak.
Bye.
Life is what you make another round of eggs and bacon out of Waffle House. Now dating with who put that bag we chasing. This life we ain't wasting. You got me messed up with your sanctions. Cause I'd rather dump these beats and get tired and too complacent. I'ma drop before I let you steal my passion. And leave you in the past and cease presence. Future bound wrapped in gold ribbons. We out on action. You making both stop your caption. And taggers don't do that second.